Ryan Tringer for your Class A Pro, coming to you from Swing Safe Golf Lesson Center in Irvine, California. We're taking a look at Kurt Kitayama. What a finish. Second place in the Genesis Invitational 2026. And so let's see what he does to be able to finish like that, aside from putt well. Let's see. Back of the arms through the knees and the balls of the feet. This is typical of a good balanced setup. And so it's good to see that he's nice and balanced here at the setup position. Let's put some body lines up on the screen so we can see what's happening with his movement. Looks like he's aiming, I would say, pretty much down the center here. And this is a nice shot he hit, if I recall. And so now let's trace his posture angles so we know where he starts. Okay. And then now let's trace the club head. All right. So taking it back here a little bit under the plane, square face takeaway, maybe a little bit of a wrist break here in the takeaway. And then now he's right on the plane and he's got the toe pretty close to toe up here. You can see if anything, maybe just a tiny, tiny bit closed at this moment, but the club's on a nice plane right now here. And he's kept his posture angles very well at this moment. All right. And then let's see here when he makes his way to the top. Look at this, super solid at keeping his posture angles to the top of the golf swing here. Kept his knee flexion, his head position's very good here. It looks like his pressure in his foot is right there in the ball of his foot. And he's got a nice flat left wrist here at the top. And the club face is in a neutral position, which tells me he may have a little bit of a weaker left hand grip for his face to be like that and his hand to be like this. Now let's see as he brings the club back down, right, and see where the club drops. So this shot, you can see that he actually brings it down a little bit over the top of the blue line. And so, wow, look at this rear position and head position. Just outstanding work here at keeping the posture angles till contact. And so that's obviously why he's hitting the ball so clean. And then in this scenario, this may be another case where he was trying to start it a little bit left and curve it back to the right. Yeah, it looks like it started a little left and probably faded back to the right. So that's probably why his swing plane is just a little bit over the top of it here. But look how much his hip goes back and he's staying in his posture angles through the shot. And you can see here, look, head's still on the line, rear's on the rear line. So he's keeping those posture angles all the way through until chest time the follow through, which you see with so many of the good golfers out there today. And one of the keys to that is getting that left hip to clear back. And so you can see here that this is a shot that pretty much looks like it starts a little bit left of where he was aiming. And then based on the swing path that he made there, it seems that he was probably trying to work a little bit of fade off that left side off this first tee box. Great to see him play so well. Looking forward to seeing him win some more tournaments out there on the PGA Tour.